Hello everyone, I am back with another CT Toys review. Finally, we got the classic Spider-Man, and this is not just a review. As you can see, we will compare it to the original. As always, we get the fake Mafex package of CT Toys. Whatever you expect is the same thing here. It's a bit damaged on the side, as always, but this time it's not so bad. One side is not damaged. For the first time I have a side which is not damaged. Funny that this lens is not painted here. Anyway, this is just the package. Let's look at the figure and the accessories. We get the other mask head. We don't get an unmasked one with this specific figure. Original one also didn't came with. So this mask head we get. We get all the webs and interchangeable hands. So as exactly the same as the original. We will check that later on. So let's get a closer look at it. As you can see, it is tiny. It is gonna be smaller. It's exactly the same height as all the other CT Toys figures. So let's take a closer look at it. As you can see, the mask is okay, but not the best. It's not the best. I think there's something weird with it. When I take a look at it, I think it's just shrink down too much. It's kind of looking thin. I guess the size is the only issue. Otherwise, the paint is good enough. It's not the cleanest because some lines are not on spot. But yeah, it's a bootleg. What do you expect? So of course the Mafex is gonna be cleaner, and this is also much darker lines. But here on the chest, it's not so dark anymore. It's like more grayish. And on the original one, it's also kind of like that actually. Here's more thin paint, and then it gets a thicker paint. Looks more dark and black. This one is similar, but it's kind of missing a spot here. But you can just panel line that and fix that as well. So taking a look at the back, looks good. Looks very similar. The red is almost the same, I think. And lines are painted also okay on the back. And the plastic quality is also very good. I think it's just like the same as the black suit Spider-Man. There's no difference there. So, father and son, huh? Really good. So you can see the pins here. And on the original one, it's not that visible. Not at all, actually. It's totally covered. Maybe just on this side you see it a bit. But this one, you see both sides. So that kind of sucks. But otherwise, it's looking fine. The knees are a bit shiny compared to the rest of the figure, which is matte. So on the original, you don't see that much, just a little bit. But overall, it has a nice matte finish. So not so different compared to the original. And the shoulders were backwards, I think, in the original one. So you needed to change that. I guess this is the reissue version. They corrected it. Yeah, I think this is correct. So same thing with the bootleg. The placement of the shoulders are correct. And how the joints move, I haven't tried it all. So for the first time in the camera. So they're tight. Nothing loose, nothing too tight. They move well. Heads can't look up that much. That's weird. So let's look at the original one. The original can look up very high. So the neck kind of seems to be stuck. The head moves, but the neck doesn't. So that's strange. Let's try to pop it out. The neck doesn't seem to come off. I guess it's just too tight, maybe. Let's put it back because I don't want to break it. Oh, I guess it works already better now because I put the joint on the other side, but still, I feel like the neck doesn't move. Yeah, maybe I just need to heat that up so it's not gonna break. As you can see, the neck is moving on the original one. Oh, now it moved. Slightly. So maybe with the time it's gonna get better, or you can just put some oil there. Something to make it move. Anyway, so torso, no problems there. Nothing breaks, nothing loose. That's good. Oh, the butterfly actually moves very well. The arm just popped out. You can put it back. I pushed it hard, so it's not gonna be easy to pop it out. I pushed it hard because I saw that this butterfly joint can go back very much. You can see the sculpt is even finished here. With the original, you can also do it, but it kind of moves strange with the original. As you can see, it goes upwards. This one goes more to the side, which I prefer actually. So you can go more to the side with the butterfly. The Mafex butterfly I was not a fan of because it kind of, the cut is, yeah, going to up like this. So butterflies are fine. This one side, okay, this also works. Just need to push it further. No problems. Legs, also no problem. There is some gappage here, which you also get it with the original, so that sucks, but the original one also has it. They could have fixed it because they do modifications, but yeah, I don't accept much of a bootleg company. It's still amazing for the price. This is incredible that we have this. So feet, toes are actually tighter than the original, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of tight, so you can make a pose. He's standing on his toes. Let's try that out. Because that's important to have a tight toe joint if you want to make that pose. Marvel Legends often don't have that. They just lose, unfortunately. So I just try quick. Let's see how it works. Okay, it's kind of hard to balance. I don't want to waste time too much doing it, but yeah, overall, you can put him to every kind of pose, and he's gonna look amazing. So let's try the other head sculpt. Maybe some of you prefer that. I prefer the bigger eyes. This one, not bad either, comparing to original one. Let's zoom in. Pretty similar, actually. This one is from the earlier release, I guess. Yeah, I just got here the first version of the Spider-Man 075. Yeah, this is 185, of course, so the paint is going to be better on this one. So that's the thing. I don't know where the other head sculpt is. But yeah, actually, it's not going to be that different. So you can just check it out. It's just smaller. And some lines missing again. It's not on spots, but not that bad on the front. It's on the side. Somehow the other one, oh, this is the original one. Wanted to show the other head. Yeah, so this one also has it kind of missing on the spots somehow. But yeah, it's a bootleg, so still very well made. So if you want to compare it to the other CT toys, so as you can see, I have the CT Toys Symbiote Spider-Man compared to the classic one. There has to be the same height. I have a custom hat, so might look taller, but he's not. Actually, you can see the shoulder height. It's the same scale, I just have a custom hat, which makes him look taller. Amazing hat from Farrell Hat Store on Instagram. And I hope he will make a head sculpt for this one as well, so we can have Spectacular Spider-Man finally. Official, not official, figures of Spectacular Spider-Man. And the good thing is this figure is smaller than your average figures. Spider-Man figure, Mafex Marvel Legends, so which is going to be a better fit for Spectacular Spider-Man. So as you can see, the original Mafex is going to be much taller than your Spectacular Spider-Man. Or you want to prefer maybe the animated one. I got this head sculpt also, and I was using it on the original, so let's try if a Farrell head also fits on the CT Toys figure. I guess not, he has to modify it. I believe he will make new head sculpts for this body, but still, let's try it out. I guess, yeah, the hole is too big, it's not gonna fit, but it doesn't look so bad. just a bit bigger, the head. But actually, isn't this still better than this? I think so. So the bootleg is better than this one. This Marvel Legends I just got, maybe I will make a comparison. Just weird. I might sell this one actually. I just got it for Vulture. Anyway, so amazing figure. I can highly recommend for this cheap price. I guess it was 20 bucks. So it's a price for average price of a Marvel Legends, but you're getting much more accessories, web lines and everything, and you get the Mafex quality. It doesn't smell. It's not like your usual bootlegs. It's much better. CT Toys. Amazing job. And the next figure they will do is Wolverine, brown suit Wolverine from Mafex bootleg. They will do an Agent Anti-Venom. So I post about the updates of CT Toys. If you're interested, follow my Instagram, link in the description. And I might put some poses on my Instagram and show you guys how this looks when it's in action. That's it for today. See you in the next one.